Hey guys, welcome to Speaking Wall Street Level 1. Congratulations on making an investment in your financial future. We're gonna take you through the beginning of the stock market, all of the exchanges, trading ETFs, stocks. We'll give you an introductory on analysis from fundamental, qualitative, technical analysis. We're gonna talk about managing risk, even things like selling short and cryptocurrency here. The goal is by the end of this course, you're gonna be armed with the foundational knowledge to start placing trades, building a portfolio, and securing your own financial future. So look, I'm gonna give you 23 years of knowledge in just a little bit over 2 hours. So that's a lot of information to give to you, kind of like drinking through a fire hose. And so what I wanted to do is give you some tips and advice on what's been successful for me in studying for different exams, new pieces of knowledge. So what I like to do, and I recommend that you do, is sit down and if you can, for the first time, carve out 2.5 to 3 hours to watch this video in its entirety. I want you to go all through it so you've heard it at least one time. After you've done that, take some time, maybe a day to digest that. Go back, and the next thing what I want you to do is grab something like a moleskin book. This is what I like to do. I have moleskin books from several different courses that I've taken. The reason why is I always use those as a journal to go back to, a reference guide, because just like anything else, once you're away from that information for a short period of time, you're gonna forget some of that. So when you go through, take step-by-step instructions on especially some of those areas that you might not be familiar with. So at the end of the course, you have a reference guide that you can go back to. So like I said, guys, it's gonna be a lot of information, especially for those of you who have not traded yet in the stock market, but even for some of you who maybe had a year or two of experience. So what I want you to do is slow down, don't worry, take this information, because when you arm yourself with this type of knowledge, it's gonna put you in a position that is much more successful than the average investor out there. And you obviously are not the average investor. And I tried to make this information as fun as possible, but just like any course that you take out there, we're gonna have a final exam at the end. The idea is we wanna test your knowledge. You spend the time and the money to make sure that you're getting this information. We wanna make sure that that's validated through a test. Once you're able to pass that test, that's gonna help secure your confidence when you get started in the markets. So thanks for coming along on this journey. I'm excited to get this started. Let's kick it off with Speaking Wall Street Level 1.